Then tell me which function we use to display total number of months between two inputted dates. Which function is used in Oracle? Anyone?
Ma'am, can you repeat question?
Yeah, which function we use to display months, total number of months between two inputted dates, between two dates in Oracle?
Okay. Ma'am, month between.
Yeah, it's months underscore between function, right? So let me show you the output of that function, and then we are going to use that function in the block. So I'm executing this select months underscore between, and I am passing two dates in this function, system date, and another one is any fixed date, let's say. Okay, so this function will display total number of months between these two dates. It returns float value. Okay, so it is showing total number of months between these two dates, right? Now there is one more function which is add underscore months. Which will add total number of months in the date which is specified as a first argument. So if I'm writing sysdate comma 12, then total 12 months will be added into current date, and it will display the date after adding this months. Okay, so add underscore months returns date value, while this months underscore between returns float value. Fine. So this function you can use to find out age of any person, okay, or date difference. If you want to find out date difference, then months between is used, and add months will help you to find out the date after adding some months. Okay, so if you want to find out retirement date or any other type of future date, then you can use this function. Okay, so now I'm writing another block to show how to read the values. Fine. See, this block is having fixed values, like I is equal to 10 and j is equal to 20. That is fixed, right? Now I want to define, or I want to take inputs from the user. For that, I'm defining two dates. The data type is date data type, and another one is also date type of data. And here I'm going to write one variable in which I'm going to store value of this difference. Okay, difference between two dates will be calculated, and the value is stored into I variable. So we are going to write months between D1 comma D2, and then I'll display the difference of these two.
But ma'am, for that we should provide the value, right, to the D1 and D2.
Yes. So that we are going to take from the user. Okay, user will input the value, and then the difference will be displayed. Okay, now see, in PLSQL block, when you want to take input from the user, then it is to be written as ampersand and variable name. So ampersand ampersand sign will accept the value from the user. Okay. Now see, date value is whenever we enter date, we write it into single quotes. Okay. If we are inserting date, then you must remember this, that insert into table name values, and then if it is a date type of data, then we enclose that date into single quote. So at the time of reading the value, we have to enclose this within the single quote. Now, if you don't enclose this date into single quote here, then whenever you are inputting date, at that time you have to enclose it into single quotes. Okay. So let me write D1 into single quotes and here D2 without single quotes. And let's see, whenever we are inputting value, at that time we are going to enter single quotes, right? Now, let's execute this. Okay, so it is asking for value of D1. I'm inputting value of D1. This is D1 without single quotes, okay, because single quotes are written here already. And for D2, I'm writing single quotes because there we have not written single quotes. Okay, so it is displaying total number of months 265. Fine. So this is how we can take inputs from the user. Fine. If you are defining any character type of data or date type of data, then it is to be enclosed into single quote. If you are defining float value or integer, I mean any type of number data, then it is written without single quotes. Another thing is, if you are using Oracle Express Addition, then instead of this ampersand, you are going to write colon. Okay, colon is used to read values if you are using Oracle Express Addition, fine. But if you are using this SQL Plus, then ampersand to be written for reading the value. So remember the difference between these two